There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
Ja, das Licht einschalten vom Waffenschrank müssen wir auch nicht. Ah, was?
Maybe this ID number might work.
Boah. 4-5, 3 mal die 0, 5-5, 2-1-2. 4-5, 3 mal die 0, 5-5, 2-1-2. Aber muss ich mir nicht merken.
Try again. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Jetzt müssten wir doch wieder 2 Versuche haben.
I could try the license number for the password.
Ach da.
Worst hacker ever. Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn? David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
Das ist lange. Das ist eine lange Zeit. Das könnte ein Passwort sein.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Versuchen wir es mal. Oh, eine Sonnenblende.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Es war meine Ehre, dich im Diner gehabt zu haben. Dass es noch Gentlemen gibt. Ah, mein Name ist Joyce. Oh, süß.
That might be a useful password.
Ah ja, der Kennenlerntag, ne? 11/27/08. Versuchen wir das mal. Was?
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Okay, jetzt haben wir ein paar Versuche. Gut. Familie.
Score! Yes. Max the hacker strikes again.
Okay.
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Ah, echt jetzt? Rachel schwänzt die Woche den Unterricht. Frank und Rachel. Rachel meidet das Wohnheim. Folgte Rachel zum Leuchtturm. Rachel Amber wurde im Besitz Rauschgift. Also einen verdächtigen Medikamentenkoffer zu verstecken oder zu sichern. In ihrem Koffer wurden mehrere illegale Substanzen gefunden. Ja, die gehörten ihm. Die gehörten wahrscheinlich dem Frank.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Besorgung über den Vortex Club. Drogen? Kirchengruppe. Sie kennt die Bibel gut. Kate braucht länger an Bord als alle anderen. Drogen? Trauen niemals Erwachsene mit Spitzbart. Sah Kate Jefferson nach dem Unterricht helfen. Drogen. Sie war verärgert und floh. Ah.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Okay, der weiß genau, wo ich immer bin. Der kennt die Pseudonyme im Internet. 6-Stunden-Plan, das ist ja wohl... Der ist ja echt ein bisschen gestört, oder?
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Wir müssen uns unterhalten. Oh nein, Chef kommt.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Wir müssen für Chloe Partei ergreifen. Vielleicht können wir ihn ja ein bisschen aus der Reserve locken.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max?
Oh.
Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh. You're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
War das jetzt zu
I hope
viel?
Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
War das jetzt zu viel oder haben wir es genau richtig gemacht? Ja, gut. Er hat nicht darauf reagiert, dass wir wissen, dass er die ganzen Akten und die Fotos sammelt, ne? Das hätte ihm natürlich auch... Das hätte er... Erstmal müssen wir uns hier entschuldigen. Hallo, tut mir leid.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Okay. Gut, da haben wir ja wieder was angestellt hier, ne? Da haben wir ja wieder was verbrochen. Hi.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Nee, keine Sorge. Die Frage ist nur, was machen wir jetzt? Wir sollten gehen.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Na klar.
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Oh, sitzt er hier und isst? Nee, nee, das ist jemand anders, ne? Oder?
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
Ninjas in Zivil, mhm.
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Oh ja,
Now
da ist
to
ein Hund
find a
drin.
quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Okay. Warte mal, das ist Chloes Karre. Ist das hier Franks Karre? Ne. Okay.
What the hell is this?
Locked.
Oh Gott. Du durchsucht da den Mülleimer. Oh, hallo? Deine Mutter ist stolz auf dich, wie du dieses Mädchen gerettet hast. Genau wie ich. Dich nach Blackwell zu schicken war das Beste, was du hier von uns verlangt hast. In den Nachrichten von dir zu lesen und ein Video zu sehen, wie du mit ihr das Dach verlässt. Wenn du zum Relaxen nach Hause kommen und hier auf eine Schule gehen möchtest, es war chaotisch hier, ich bin noch nicht so weit nach Hause zu kommen. Nein. Wir haben hier noch einiges zu tun. Hallo, Fisherman. So, gehen wir mal. Wie kommen wir an seine Schlüssel?
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Was hat er denn jetzt? Okay, es ist offiziell ausverkauft, aber ich habe uns Tickets organisiert. Müsste dafür ein paar Nerds verscheuchen. Verdammte Nerds. Ein paar Typen verscheuchen. Wir brauchen erstmal Informationen.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans.
Okay. Was haben wir noch für Möglichkeiten? Hallo. Guten Tag.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Ich brauche den Schlüssel.
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
Dr. Hedora, will your team know more after their latest tests?
I hope we see more patterns, which gives us an atmospheric template.
Many local
Was denn für ein
residents
Test?
of Arcadia Bay have been questioning what has been going on with this crazy weather. We had an eclipse yesterday, a snowstorm 2 days ago, which, as most of you know, is not common this time of year. It's unprecedented, to be honest with you. The last time that we had a snowstorm of this caliber was over 100 years ago. All of us are questioning what is happening in Arcadia Bay. Please
Das
feel free to
fragen
comment
wir
and
uns
let me know
alle.
what your experience has been. What you think this might be. Is this global
So, pass auf, Frank, ich
warming?
brauche
What is
deine
causing all
Schlüssel.
this crazy weather?
I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so... Frank Bauer stars in A Face Full of Beans. Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's keys?
Wenn er... Ah, da muss er sich umziehen, ne? Warte mal.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans!
Ja, ich kann ja jetzt nicht weg.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Inwieweit verändert sich
You
jetzt...
show up after...
Ah. Nee, nur noch mal das Gleiche,
Could I
ne?
get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Das funktioniert auch nicht. Tja, was machen wir mit ihm? Hallo?
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Komische Stadt, Kate Marsh, David Watt, Nathan Prescott.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once, so
Na klar, natürlich hat jedem
so I made a
geholfen.
deal with him that I can't seem to get out of.
Ja.
Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Nathan ist auch hier.
Can't drop any tunes right now. Keys.
Keys, Keys, Keys. Oh, komm, wir gehen mal ein bisschen Nathan auf die Ketten.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Drogen im Angebot. Ja, hast du Drogen im Angebot?
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper, higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Okay. Wir brauchen einen Schlüssel, also darum, Frank?
What the fuck now?
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
Höhere Bildung kann ich bei Nathan auch sagen? Warum?
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Das hilft mir jetzt aber im Moment erstmal nicht weiter, ne?
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
We'll chat later, Max.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
Warte. Okay, wir kommen jetzt gerade rein.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
Pass auf.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
So, warte, pass auf.
could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you...
Thanks, Godmother.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any,
But nothing.
So wird das nix. So wird das nix. So wird das nichts. Habe ich mit dir schon gesprochen?
There she is.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you're...
So, pass auf. Abmachung mit den Prescotts.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Das hilft mir auch nicht weiter. Verdammt. Das hilft mir auch nicht. So, warte, ich weiß von höherer Bildung. Wenn ich ihm die Bohnen drüber schütte, gibt das auch nur Ärger. Nathan ist mir auch keine Hilfe. Was tun, was tun? Warte mal.
There she is.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you represent...
Wieso ist das unterstrichen?
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Er hat Schutz von den Polizisten.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.